Do you often wonder how the pros play so well? How are they so consistent? And what are you missing? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you a simple concept that you're going to absolutely love. It's something that's not talked about often, but I want you to get this one because this can help you jump your game to the next level. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, one of the leading online tennis instruction websites in the world. We are committed to helping players all over the world get to the next level with simple tips that make sense. You can improve tomorrow and you can improve in the long run with the education and the instruction that we give you at Tennis Evolution. Now, we're going to watch a point between two high-level players, two pros, in fact, that play great tennis. And this point is an amazing point. I'm not going to go through it shot by shot because it's a really long point, but we're going to look at some key themes throughout the point, and we're also going to look at the last couple of shots and what I really want you to get from this video, because I believe the next time you step on the court, if you change your mindset, if you change the way you approach your tennis when you're competing, your game can elevate right away. This doesn't have to take a couple of years to get this right. Okay, let's jump into this video right now. And what I want you to pay attention to is I want you to pay attention to the aim and the targets. So the serve, this is a second serve, I believe. The serve is hit well away from the sideline. So it's to the forehand side, more not into the body, but it's not even close to the center line here. The return comes back, and you'll notice it comes back through the middle of the court to the backhand side, what we would call the ad cage part of the court. He's caging this player, okay? He goes down the line. The player on the near side goes down the line with a safe target, not even close to the sideline. Look at this ball. This ball lands at the service line. Now, these guys are hitting with a lot of pace. This is an important key here. They're hitting with a lot of pace, so depth isn't as important. For you out there, if you don't hit the ball big like these guys, you might have to get the ball back here or you're going to get hurt. And also these guys move well. So they hit with pace and they move well. So depth isn't as important for a club player playing at a lower level. But it does land at the service line, and you can see it's not even close to the sidelines. Let's keep it rocking. Okay, so ball is played cross court here. Okay, this is considered close to the sideline, but it's still a good 3 feet from the sideline. Now this player changes direction. I love how he changes direction here, and he goes down the line. But what I want you to notice is when he changes direction, look at where he's standing. His racket is in line with the sideline, and look at where the ball lands. It comes back towards his opponent. Okay, he's not trying to thread the needle down the line. He's actually hitting the ball slightly cross court from this part of the court. A lot of players make this mistake is they try to go true down the line and they miss wide. He's bringing this ball back into the court because he has safe targets. Now watch this ball. Right through the middle. This is the one big theme I want you to get from this video. He's standing in the middle and he goes through the middle. Look where the ball lands. It's just past the service line, between the service line and the baseline, closer to the service line, but it's through the middle of the court. He didn't try to take this ball and yank it cross court. I see a lot of players from here yank this ball and miss it wide. So great job there. I like how this player goes to the slice. Now this player goes slice here and he plays it real close to the sideline. I mean, almost on the line. I don't think he meant to do this. I'm guessing that he meant to slice it somewhere in here and he caught it a little early and hit it real close to the line. So this is probably the riskiest shot in this entire rally. Now, this player runs over with two hands. He doesn't slice it back. He stays aggressive. And look where he hits this ball. Again, just past the service line to the ad cage part of the court. Yes, he's susceptible to a down the line backhand here. But notice how this player is playing so much through the middle with his backhand side right here. He goes back cross court. This player here, not close to the sideline. Now watch this ball. Look where he's standing. You would think, oh my gosh, he's got to get it cross court. Look where he goes. The exact same spot. Do you think he's trained playing to this area of the court? My guess is yes. He just hit 2 in a row right here. He didn't try to hit it close to the sideline. Okay, this goes back to the same spot. He's going to go open stance here. Now, look at this third ball. Third ball right here. Service line through the middle to the backhand side. Add cage again. That's 3 straight balls. He's taking Djokovic playbook here. He's basically taking his backhand and going through the middle to the backhand side saying, I dare you. This guy slices it back. So they're in a little cat and mouse here, right? Cross-court backhands all day long. Now, this player goes to the slice. Look where he lands it. He finally gets one really deep. But also notice it's right down the middle. He's hit 4 straight balls through the middle of the court to the backhand side. 4 straight. Talk about patience. Now, this right here is a pretty low percentage shot to go inside in behind the baseline off and actually going back with his front foot. And he hits a great ball. Now, this guy goes cross court. Look, not even close to the sideline. Looks like very similar to the targets he had earlier in the point. You seeing a theme here? These players are playing through the middle. They're not playing close to the sidelines. Another cross-court ball. Safe target. Another cross-court ball. Look, considered kind of an angle, but still miles away. If he just put targets down when he's practicing, and if he put one here and he put one here, and he just got good at hitting this spot with a lot of pace, he's going to be consistent. He's not going to miss. Now, my question to you is, are you playing like this? And if you want to get better, you can also download our app where we have free instruction that's going to help you get to the next level. So that's really important for you to get to the next level with my lessons and tips. Okay, back to this video. Look at that target. Like I said, keep aiming to these safe targets. Now he goes down the line. Remember what I said earlier? He's here. He's in line with the single sideline with his racket, but the ball comes back towards the middle of the court right here. So it's actually hitting the ball through the middle. He's not trying to go down the line and thread the needle. Now, this player right here, again, he could try to go cross court, but no. He goes right down the middle and cages this opponent. He hits it right to the service line, just past the service line, now to the forehand side, what we call the deuce cage part of the court. Okay? Now, this player, you can see he's trying to stretch the court more than this one right here. He goes inside out a little bit. This player right here goes right through the middle again. And this player shanks this forehand in the bottom of the net. It came from nowhere. Where did this shank come from? Oh my gosh. Now, here's what I like about this forehand. Great backswing. Great catch of the racket. He doesn't turn the hand very well here. So he doesn't turn the hand. See how the racket face is open? He should have turned his hand. He would have hit this forehand better. But here's my theory on this forehand. They had been playing for 10, 12, 15 shots. This player's going middle, 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 middle. And this player right here got indecisive on this forehand. Right when it was coming, he probably changed his mind. Like, what should I do here? Because he had no angle. He had been in a long point. He was getting impatient. He should have just turned his hand and gone right back down the middle of the court. But it looks like he tried to pull it cross court. He was indecisive. He didn't have clarity. Now, throughout the whole point, up until this point, he had clarity. This player had on the other side had complete clarity. He was playing through the middle and cross court pretty much the whole point. And so the lesson here is, number 1, hit to safer targets. Okay? Number 2, play through the middle more, especially with your backhand side, especially to the ad cage. And number 3, be decisive. Be clear. Otherwise, you're going to hit forehands in the bottom of the net way too often. I hope you loved this video. I loved making it for you. There's a lot of juicy details, subtle details in this video, but this is why the pros are so great, why they're so solid, and why you might be making too many unforced errors. You've got to focus on these concepts that I've talked about in this video. So go ahead and share this one. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I've also got a free gift for you today. Click the link in the description below to pick up a free instructional course. It's going to help you on your single strategy. Videos like this are going to help you play smart tennis. We've got lessons on double strategy. We've also got the serve, the forehand, and the backhand inside our Tennis Evolution course. If you click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video, you can access our Tennis Evolution app. This is the wave of the future. If you want to learn faster and easier, you're going to pick up the Tennis Evolution app. We'll see you at the next lesson.